Real bombshell. Ryan wasn't just lying about his job title, he was currently on probation for taking credit for other people's work and might actually get fired soon. All those late nights working, he was frantically trying to fix mistakes before anyone noticed those business trips. Complete fiction. I was still processing all this when my phone rang. It was Tina, Ryan's mom. I almost didn't answer, awkward, but figured I should be an adult about this. Tina has always been super sweet to me, like remembers my birthday and actually asks questions about my life. Kind of sweet. She sounded concerned and asked if everything was okay between me and Ryan. Apparently he told his family we had a little fight, but everything was fine. A little fight. The man publicly humiliated me, dumped me in front of his friends and stuck me with a massive bill. I tried to keep it vague, saying we were taking some space because I didn't want to put her in the middle. Then she mentioned Ryan's birthday dinner on Saturday and how the whole family was looking forward to seeing me there. You guys? I nearly choked on my Lorraine. Ryan had told his family we were still together and that I was coming to his birthday dinner. The dinner was at his parents' house, and apparently he told them we had big news to share after hanging up. I sat there in shock. While Vanessa looked at me like I'd grown a second head, she was like, is he delusional or just a pathological liar? Honestly, I was wondering the same thing. That's when we came up with the plan. I wasn't going to just ghost his family. They'd always been kind to me, and they deserved to know what kind of person Ryan really was, but I also wasn't going to cause a scene or be vindictive. I would simply attend the dinner as invited and let the truth come out naturally the next day. Cody met me for coffee, slightly awkward since we'd only met through Ryan, but he turned out to be really chill. He confirmed everything, and added even more details about Ryan's work lies. The team Ryan claimed to lead was actually just him and 2 interns. The big presentation he was in charge of last month. He was just operating the slideshow while his boss presented. Cody seemed genuinely upset on my behalf, saying he'd always thought Ryan's stories about me seemed off. Apparently Ryan would come to work complaining that I was high maintenance when in reality I was paying for most of our dates toward the end because Ryan claimed to be between paychecks, which I now realize probably meant he was terrible with money. Midway through our conversation, Cody got a text from their boss asking if he could come on Saturday evening to help with some emergency project. Cody was bummed because he had plans, but then I had an idea. What if Cody needed to drop something off at Ryan's parents' house during the birthday dinner? The timing would be perfect as we were figuring out the details. My phone buzzed with a text from Ryan. First one since the restaurant disaster. It just said we need to talk about what happened. I might have overreacted, might have. I showed Cody, and he nearly spit out his coffee. Overreacted is when you get annoyed about someone being late, not when you publicly humiliate your girlfriend of 2 years and stick her with a $300 bill. I didn't respond. Let him sweat. The next 2 days were a blur of preparation. I wasn't going to this dinner unprepared. I dug through old texts, finding all the lies. Dates when he claimed to be at work conferences that didn't exist. Stories about coworkers that Cody confirmed were fabricated, even photos Ryan had posted of himself at work events that were